Welcome to the beautiful Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,000 islands rich in culture, cuisine, and stunning landscapes. From the bustling streets of Manila to the pristine beaches of Boracay, this tropical paradise offers a unique blend of adventure, history, and natural beauty. Prepare to be captivated by the warmth of the Filipino people, their infectious smiles, and their stories woven into the fabric of this vibrant nation. Over the next few days, we'll journey through emerald rice terraces, plunge into crystal clear waters teeming with life, and uncover the secrets of ancient Spanish forts. So, grab a San Miguel beer, sit back, and get ready to experience the Philippines, where every island whispers a different tale. Forget Switzerland, forget Hershey, Pennsylvania. For a landscape that looks good enough to eat, head to Bohol. Picture this. Over 1,200 perfectly formed hills, rising from the earth like giant Hershey's kisses, carpeted in grass that turns a rich chocolate brown during the dry season. It's a sight that'll make you wonder if Willy Wonka himself had a hand in designing this place. Local legend has it that these hills were formed from the tears of a heartbroken giant, mourning the loss of his mortal lover. But geologists, those buzzkills, will tell you it's all about millennia of erosion. Honestly, who needs scientific explanations when you've got a story as romantic as that? Now, you're not going to find any Oompa Loompas roaming around here, but you will find breathtaking panoramic views from the observation decks. Spend an afternoon here, lose yourself in the maze of hills, and let the peace of the place wash over you. Manila. A city that grabs you by the throat and pulls you in, a chaotic symphony of jeepneys, street food vendors, and Spanish colonial history. And nestled in the heart of this urban jungle lies Intramuros, the walled city, a trip back in time to the days of conquistadors and horse-drawn carriages. We're talking centuries-old churches, cobblestone streets, and massive stone walls that have stood the test of time, whispering tales of a bygone era. Rent a bamboo bike and pedal your way through the heart of Intramuros, feeling the weight of history on your shoulders. Duck into San Agustin Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's survived earthquakes and wars, its interior a masterpiece of Baroque grandeur. Come evening, ditch the tourist traps and head to Barbara's Heritage Restaurant. Here, under the glow of antique chandeliers, you can feast on traditional Filipino cuisine while being serenaded by rondalla musicians. But Intramuros isn't just about dusty relics and faded grandeur. It's a living, breathing testament to Filipino resilience, a place where the past and present coexist in a way that's both jarring and strangely beautiful. Forget your Times Square New Year's Eve. Forget Carnival in Rio if you want to experience a party that'll shake you to your core. Get yourself to Cebu for the Sinulog Festival. This isn't just a festival, it's a full-blown explosion of color, faith, and rhythm that'll leave you breathless. Imagine this. Millions of people decked out in vibrant costumes flooding the streets, dancing to the hypnotic beat of drums. The air crackles with energy, the scent of street food mingles with incense, and everywhere you look there's a riot of movement and sound. At the heart of it all is the Santo Niño, the image of the child Jesus, and the devotion of the crowd is palpable. But don't let the religious aspect fool you. This is one hell of a party. Expect street dances, parades that stretch for miles, and enough food and drink to keep you fueled for days. Move over, Jules Verne. There's a new journey to the center of the earth, and it's way more beautiful than anything you could imagine. Tucked away in the jungles of Palawan lies the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, home to an underground river that winds its way through a cathedral-like cave system for over 5 miles. Hop on a banca, a traditional Filipino outrigger canoe, and prepare to be awestruck. As you glide through the darkness, the only sounds are the gentle dripping of water and the soft whispers of your guide, illuminating the way with a single lamp. Above you, stalactites hang like frozen waterfalls, while stalagmites rise from the depths, their shapes twisted into fantastical formations by millennia of erosion. Keep your eyes peeled for the resident bats, swifts, and swallows that call this cave home, their silhouettes flitting through the darkness. Emerging from the cave back into the sunlight feels like being reborn. Take a moment to appreciate the sheer wonder of what you've just experienced, a journey through the veins of the earth. They say you don't really know a culture until you've tasted its food. And in the Philippines, that means embracing the heat. In the Bicol region, home to the majestic and occasionally grumpy Mayon volcano, the cuisine is as fiery as the landscape itself. And no dish embodies this fiery spirit better than Bicol Express. Imagine tender chunks of pork belly, simmered in a rich coconut milk broth, infused with chilies that'll set your tongue on fire. It's the kind of dish that clears your sinuses, makes you sweat, and leaves you wanting more. But Bicol Express is more than just a dish. It's a testament to the resilience of the Bicolano people, who have learned to thrive in the shadow of an active volcano. Pull up a plastic stool at a roadside eatery, the air thick with the scent of garlic, ginger, and chilies. When the Bicol Express arrives, take a deep breath, say a little prayer to the heat gods, and dig in. Let the flavors explode on your tongue, feel the burn in the back of your throat, and savor the moment. Let's be honest, sometimes you just need a beach. A stretch of pristine white sand, crystal clear turquoise water, and a steady supply of mango shakes. And when it comes to idyllic tropical escapes, Boracay is the stuff of postcards and daydreams. This tiny island, a mere speck in the vastness of the Philippine archipelago, has become synonymous with paradise. The sand on White Beach, Boracay's most famous stretch of coastline, is so fine it squeaks beneath your feet. The water so clear you can see your toes even at waist deep. Spend your days lazing on the beach, working on your tan, or reading a good book. Take a dip in the ocean to cool off, the water the perfect temperature for washing away your worries. As the sun begins to set, grab a front row seat at one of the many beachfront bars and watch as the sky explodes in a riot of colors. For the more adventurous, there's world-class diving, snorkeling, and kite surfing. Explore hidden coves, swim with colorful fish, and feel the wind in your hair as you glide across the waves. Whether you're seeking relaxation, adventure, or a little bit of both, Boracay has something for everyone. Forget your man-made wonders. Your Eiffel Towers and your Great Walls in the heart of Luzon Island lies a testament to human ingenuity that's over 2,000 years old, the Banawe Rice Terraces. Carved into the mountainside by the Ifugao people, these terraces are a masterpiece of engineering and a symbol of harmony between man and nature. Imagine this, emerald green rice paddies cascading down the slopes of the Cordillera Mountains, stretching as far as the eye can see. Trek through the terraces, the air thick with the scent of pine and damp earth. Listen to the whispers of the wind as it rustles through the rice stalks, and feel the cool mountain air on your skin. Along the way, meet the Ifugao people, the guardians of this ancient tradition. Share a meal with a local family, savor the simple flavors of their cuisine, and experience the warmth of their hospitality. There's something primal about a waterfall. The thunderous roar of water cascading over cliffs, the spray misting your face, the feeling of being dwarfed by the sheer power of nature. And in a country blessed with its fair share of waterfalls, Pagsanjan Falls in Laguna stands out as a true spectacle. Forget your leisurely boat rides, reaching Pagsanjan Falls is an adventure in itself. Hop aboard a traditional bamboo raft manned by skilled boatmen who navigate the rapids with ease. Hold on tight as you're whisked upstream, the jungle canopy forming a green tunnel overhead. The roar of the falls grows louder as you approach, until finally you're greeted by a wall of water plummeting over 100 feet into the turquoise pool below. Don your life vest and prepare for the highlight of the trip, shooting the rapids. The boatman will expertly guide your raft right under the cascading water, allowing you to feel the full force of the falls. After drying off, take some time to explore the surrounding jungle, its verdant foliage teeming with life. Forget your crowded aquariums and your chlorinated pools for a glimpse into the heart of marine biodiversity. You need to dive into the Tubataha Reefs Natural Park. Located in the Sulu Sea, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a haven for marine life and a dream destination for divers and snorkelers alike. Imagine this, crystal clear water teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colors swirling before your eyes. Over 360 species of coral, 600 species of fish, and marine creatures of all shapes and sizes call this protected area home. Swim alongside graceful manta rays, their wingspans wider than you are tall. Marvel at the intricate patterns of nudibranchs, tiny slugs that resemble underwater jewels. Keep an eye out for reef sharks patrolling their domain, a reminder that you're a visitor in their world. The Tubataha reefs are a testament to the power of conservation. Once threatened by overfishing and destructive fishing practices, the park is now strictly protected, allowing its marine ecosystem to thrive. So grab your mask and fins, take a deep breath, and dive into the magic of Tubataha reefs. Our journey through the Philippines ends not on a beach nor atop a mountain, but in the heart of Manila, in a park that's more than just green space, Rizal Park, a place where history, culture, and the Filipino spirit converge. Named after Jose Rizal, a national hero and symbol of Filipino resistance against Spanish colonial rule, Rizal Park is a place of reflection, recreation, and hope. It's a place where families gather for picnics, where couples stroll hand in hand, and where the pulse of the city seems to slow down just a little. Stroll through the park's gardens, their vibrant blooms a stark contrast to the surrounding urban sprawl. Visit the Rizal Monument, a towering obelisk marking the spot where Rizal was executed in 1896, a poignant reminder of the country's struggle for independence. Watch as children fly kites in the afternoon breeze, their laughter echoing through the park. Rizal Park is a microcosm of the Philippines itself, a blend of history and modernity, resilience and hope. As you stand in the shadow of Rizal's monument, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've taken, the people you've met, and the experiences you've had. As the sun sets on our Philippine adventure, I'm filled with a sense of gratitude for the beauty, the warmth, and the indomitable spirit of this incredible country. From the majestic rice terraces to the vibrant coral reefs, from the bustling streets of Manila to the tranquil beaches of Boracay, the Philippines has a way of capturing your heart and leaving you wanting more. But more than just the sights and sounds, it's the people that make this country truly special. Their warmth, their hospitality, and their infectious joy are a constant reminder of the beauty of the human spirit. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing travel content and hit that like button if you enjoyed our journey through the Philippines. Until next time, mabuhay!